Welcome to lesson 86, multiplying multiples of 10 and 100. More practice for multiplication of digits that are multiples of 10. What I mean by that really fancy is that these are digits that have a 0 at the end of them, meaning that it's a multiple of 10. So when you are multiplying numbers that are multiples of 10 or numbers that have zeros on the end, you can do some really fancy and very slick multiplication using some simple steps. You can make it long and drawn out, but if you use these steps, you will find that it goes very quickly and becomes quite simple. Let me show you the steps. Our first step, and we're going to practice on this first one. We have 80 times 60. We know that 80 and 60 are both multiples of 10 because they have zeros on the end. So our step one is multiply the first digits. That would be these guys. And so step one, we say 8 times 6. Now this is where it becomes really important that you know your math facts and that you know that 8 times 6 is 48. So we say 8 times 6, 48. So far, so good. The second thing is we count the number of zeros that are in both digits. So we have 1 0 here and another 0 here. So we have 2 zeros. We're going to hold that for a minute. Step two, we have 2 zeros. We're just going to file that right there. Then 3, we add the total number of zeros to the answer. So we take and we put these right here. So we know that step 3, we have 48, 0, 0. So we know that 80 times 60 is 4,800. Let's try another one. First off, we're going to multiply 7 times 3. Thank goodness we know this number. It's 21. Then we add our zeros. 1, 2, 3. So we put 3 zeros on the end. Guys, did you almost catch me making a mistake? Our answer would not have been right. I put 20. I'm glad that you caught it with me. So we're going to say 21, and then we count the zeros and we put the 3 zeros on the end. Are we finished? Are we finished? If we didn't have a decimal, we certainly would be finished. But looky here, we have a decimal number that we're multiplying. So we look, we are going, oh, it's 2 steps in. So we take 1, 2, and we plunk it down to the answer is 21.00. Or our answer could just be 21. Although I don't know why I put it at money. So there we go. Next one, they want you to do this mentally. I know that 4 times 7 is 28. And I'm going to add my zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just add the zeros onto the end, tack them on, and we have 280,000. And it is simple as that. I love working with multiples of 10. Very streamlined and really very helpful. So join me at the practice set so that you are super comfortable with us. See you in a bit.